Did you know that 50% of foster parents quit in the first year? The statistic does go as low as 30%, but 30 to 50% in the first year quitting is kind of intense. And the statistic I found said it's because they feel like they have lack of training and lack of support. If you're licensed straight through your county or however your state does it, I could kind of see how maybe lack of training is a thing. I feel like we have more training than we even necessarily need just to start. And then there's always something going on that I feel like I'm getting adequately trained. You can't be trained for absolutely everything, but support I can totally get behind because it is hard to start foster parenting, especially if both of you work full time and you don't have a huge qualified support system. Like just when a kid first hits your house, if you don't have a job that's flexible, and you have kids that are in daycare and the daycares around you have like a waiting list, that immediately puts stress on your family. So it prevents you to be able to say yes to certain situations that maybe you would if you had enough support. So support, yes, that's definitely a place the system could improve to have good foster parents in the system. But I think the other reason that this statistic did not talk about is that good foster parents get frustrated with the system and they quit because they don't feel like they're making a difference. They quit because they see the system dragging kids through it. I've seen situations where I'm just like, the system is breaking this kid. They aren't helping. And after a while, you're just like, what's the point of me being here? If me being a part of this system is not actually helping the kid, or I'm doing all of this work and they're just going to wind up right back in the situation where all of the work I've been doing with them to help them be stable and able to cope is just being thrown away with all the old habits. It's kind of like, what's the point? So that's something. If we want to see more foster parents that care and are passionate about caring for the kids and the bio families and the reunification, and we want to see less of the bad foster parents that are in it for the money or for more nefarious reasons, then we've got to look at how do we support foster families and how do we make it so that they don't feel like it's all pointless. But what about other foster parents? What do you think are reasons people stick around or leave?